kind of gap a ton, so I'm just going to get right into the settings so you guys can just see them. What's the point of this race? So, here we go. First things first, my video settings, I use full screen, because full screen is just better for FPS. For my display, I only have one monitor, so I just use this. Resolution, I just use a default, but I do have stretch res using alpha-res, and just using my game user settings. I can make a tutorial on that if you guys want to, so I have Peter about stretch res. But anyways, desync off, of course. This is supposed to be on unlimited. It's because I manage my FPS through the NVIDIA control panel. Rendering mode, performance, of course, brightness 200, contrast to 1, or brightness 150, contrast to 1, colorblind mode off, and color rendering at 0. This parallax is off. My minimum 3D resolution is at 100, and this just really helps for gameplay in general. My dynamic 3D resolution is off because I can't put that on unless I put this like lower than 100 and on DirectX 11 or DirectX 12. My bad. Dynamic 3D resolution, of course, is off, as I just said. View distance, I have this on far just so I can see better. I feel like most people would agree with this. Textures on low just to get better FPS. Meshes on low, of course. Show FPS, I just have this on just so I can see how much FPS I'm getting. Latency markers off, and video reflex low latency, I have this on. Port performance stats disabled. For my audio, I'm just going to scroll through this since really it's not that important, but here you go. Okay, same thing for here. My game, I'm just going to go through this real quick. Toggle sprint off, auto open doors off, mantle activation, hold jump, hurdle activation, press jump, combat, hold swap pickup off, ADS well held, mark danger when ADS on, auto pickup weapons on, swap fire buttons for pump and dump, I have this on, preferred item slots here, you guys can see this, and I have auto sort consumables, I have this off, continuous fire, this is, oh, this might actually be good, but I have this off, simple build off, reset building choice on, turbo building on, but this is like a controller setting, so like who really cares. Simple edit off, disable pre-edit off, and off, I would confirm edits, I have this on both, tips off, this stuff doesn't really matter, but you guys can just look at this. This one does matter, 75-100. Replays all off, activate sleep mode after never. And these are both off, and high sprites on my back, I have this on. Name GUI, here's, I'm just gonna scroll through this. I touch and motion, here you guys can see this. Mouse and keyboard, these are the really important ones, so here, inverted mouse view off, X and Y axis are both 5.5, targeting and scope are 34.9, volume editing 100, first person mode default of 100, zoom scaling off, in your controller input off, lock method as a mouse, I have that on, keyboard movement, use custom diagonals on, 73, 91, 35, touchpad sensitivity to maximum on, use sensitivity multiplier for aircraft steering, that's on 100. Here are my buttons, I'm just going to scroll through these. Now I don't play on controller anymore, but I'm going to show you guys my controller settings here. I haven't used Tweak Zone because I stopped playing the controller when it came out. So, but here were my old settings. And then these are my controller buttons. That was kind of fast, but whatever. So yeah, guys, these are my settings, keyboard and mouse. I would still play the controller ones anymore, but obviously I'll be stuck on that. But if you guys most people, but I prefer this. It is great in like filming and stuff. So yeah, it's a really good sense. I would definitely use it if you're trying to make it quick. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe so I can get a higher subscriber count once I'm 50 or anything like that. Sad. But I know I haven't been posting in a while. I posted yesterday. I'm gonna post today. I've spent a lot of time editing this video for you guys, so please subscribe.